welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious green spaghetti for your holidays. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. This is the green ingredients for my green spaghetti. Well, here I'm going to roast my Poblano chilies. And I have 3 Poblano chilies. You want them nice and roasted right on top of the flames. This green spaghetti comes out so delicious and amazing. This is my favorite spaghetti. And if you make it, you're gonna know why. It has such a delicious flavor. It goes with everything. It goes with chicken, with turkey, with beef, you decide with what. But I really love enjoying it just as is. Here I have half an onion that I'm cutting in squares, my garlic cloves, my 3 chiles serranos. This spaghetti is not going to be spicy, but if you don't want to add the chile serranos, that's fine. Don't add them. You could replace them with chile jalapeño. This is going to give it such a delicious taste, but yet it's not going to be spicy at all. And here I want to cook a little bit the onion, the chile serranos, and my garlic. Once they start releasing the aroma, then you're ready to remove. Look at this. Let me tell you, when you make this green spaghetti, you're going to fall in love with it because it really has so much flavor. It's really creamy and delicious. And the pasta, don't overcook your pasta. Remember, the pasta needs to be al dente when you cook it in the water. And now that it's releasing the flavors, the aroma, I am ready to remove it. Put it in a plate, reserve it, and let's continue with this amazing recipe. The water is boiling. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon of salt, and then I'm adding the whole package of the spaghettis. I am going to submerge them so that they start cooking in this water that has already the oil and the salt. So let's submerge the pasta and we're going to leave it here. Once in a while, we're going to move it around so they don't stick to each other. And let's continue. Let's continue preparing our poblanos chiles. Look at this. Now the pasta is getting nice and soft. It's still too hard. We're going to leave it here and we're going to start preparing our chile poblanos. They've been resting in this sauna, in this little bag. They're still nice and hot. I'm going to remove them and start taking the stems out, the seeds out, and removing the skin. This is how I like to do it. Removing the center, cutting it through the center, and then continuing by first removing the seeds and then with the knife removing the skin. This is going to take a little bit of time, but let me tell you, this spaghetti is going to come out so delicious and amazing. Take your time. Of course, if you don't want to do it the way I'm doing it, everybody has their favorite way to remove the seeds and to remove the skin. I'm going to continue removing the skin and getting the seeds completely out of the chile poblanos. Once this is done, on my blender cup, I'm going to add all the mixture of the onion, garlic, and chile serranos. I'm going to add the cilantro, half a bunch of cilantro, the chile poblanos, 1 whole cup of sour cream, 1 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. We're going to mix until it's nice and blended. And of course, the color is going to be just perfect. In the same pan, we're going to add our sauce. Look at this. It's going to start getting nice and creamy. I'm going to mix it. I'm going to taste it to see if I need to add a little more salt. Let's see how this came out. Perfect. You don't need to add anything else. I'm adding 1 cup of the liquid of the pasta so that the cream gets nice and creamy and nice and thick. Once it's boiling just like this, I am ready to add the spaghettis. Of course, I'm going to move them around, getting them nice soaked into the amazing creamy sauce. Remember, the pasta needs to be al dente because it's going to cook a little longer in this amazing sauce. We're just going to make sure that everything is incorporated. Cook it for about 2-3 minutes until it's again boiling. And now this is ready to enjoy. The spaghetti is really going to absorb all the creaminess, all the flavor of the sauce. And this is the presentation plate. Of course, we are going to top it off with queso fresco right on the top. And then you are ready to enjoy my favorite green spaghetti. Look at this. Like, subscribe, and share, and make it and enjoy it with your beautiful family for these holidays. I'll see you in just a little bit. My friends, I am completely done with these amazing green pasta. Let me tell you, this green spaghetti comes out delicious every time. I added some queso fresco in the center. It's really creamy. The aroma of the poblanos, just amazing. Excuse me. So delicious. This is a perfect recipe for your holidays. Creamy and amazing. If you liked and love this green spaghetti, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. Happy holidays. Make this amazing and delicious green spaghetti. I am sure you're going to love it. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.